Thank you. Please be seated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we assemble here today for such a beautiful occasion to see this man and this woman be joined in matrimony. And my blessing is that your marriage will be everything that you plan and hope and expect your marriage to be. In fact, you know, it'll go beyond your imaginations and dreams and be way more than what you could ever imagine and dream. But you know, this is a day of love. It's a day of celebration. We're here because of that, to celebrate with you on a very pivotal moment of your life as you join your lives together through the sacred union of matrimony. And although we recognize that it's Tyler and Tricia's day, it's a tribute to each and every one who's come. And I know they're indeed grateful and appreciative of you being here to celebrate with them on such a joyous day as their wedding day. But officially we stand in our gathering to see joined together in union, Tyler Grapner and Tricia Henson, to see your hearts joined together through the bonds of love. And you know, guys, when I think of marriage, I can't help but think of marriage as much like a tapestry. And what I mean by that is, years ago my grandmother taught me what the meaning of a tapestry was. She used to crochet and she'd have a cord of thread and wrap it around a needle, and about 2 months later she'd have a finished product. She'd spread out that blanket and she'd say, "Son, this is a tapestry of color." And I think of that in marriage because, Tyler, you come into this marriage with your gifts, your talent, your personality, your color, so to speak. And Tricia, you come into this marriage with your gifts, your talent, your personality, and your color, so to speak. And you join your lives together, forming the beautiful array of tapestry of color. And it's because you share in a special relationship, a relationship of friendship, the relationship of the ebb and flow, much like this ocean behind me and in front of you, the coming in, the going out of the tide, the ebb and flow, because you're constantly giving to each other, helping one another to be a better person each and every day. And I think that's the only goal of any person's life, is just to do better tomorrow than you've done today, and do better in your marriage tomorrow than it is today. And that's the joy of the relationship, because it is that relationship that's special. And you know, marriage is a gift, and I hope you always know that. It is a gift given to you. And it's not a gift in which you hold to yourself. It's a gift that you share with the world. The wisdom and joy you gain from one another, you share it with those around you, so that others see the specialness that does exist between the two of you as husband and wife. There's a scripture in 1 Corinthians 13 that says that if I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I'm a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and have the faith as to remove mountains, but have not love, then I am nothing. If I give all that I have away, give my body as a sacrifice for others, but have not love, then it profits me nothing. And then it gives the beautiful description of love, where it says, love is patient, and love is kind. Love is not jealous, it's not boastful, it's not arrogant, it's not rude. Love does not insist upon its own way. It's not irritable, it's not resentful. It does not rejoice in wrong, but rejoices in that which is right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And love never fails. And of these three, the greatest of these is love. And obviously this is why you're here, because of that love, and to celebrate together. And guys, the most important part of this ceremony is the sharing of your vows. And Tyler, as you're looking into the eyes of your bride, I'm going to have you repeat after me these brief words. I, Tyler, take you, Tricia, to be my wife. I promise to love and respect you, to be honest with you, to remain loyal and true, whether in times of sickness or health, laughter or sorrow, prosperity or difficulty, until I breathe my last breath. And Tricia, if you're likewise, I, Tricia, take you, Tyler, to be my husband. I promise to love and respect you, to be honest with you, to remain loyal and true, whether in times of sickness or health, laughter or sorrow, prosperity or difficulty, until I breathe my last breath. But guys, you know, the sharing of your vows, you're giving each other a gift already. And it's the gift of your heart, and it's the gift of your life, and the gift of commitment that you share together from this day forward. But now, as an outward sign of what you've just given each other is a ring that you'll be wearing from this day forward. So if we could have the rings presented to the bride and groom. Right here.
Good job, Joey.
Guys, you know, the rings are special because they have no beginning and no end, and neither should your love for one another. In just a moment, as you place the ring on each other's finger, I think it has a couple of meanings. I think it says that you're an individual in this marriage, as you wear it on your individual finger, equally important to one another, but as you place it on each other's finger, I think that also says that you've chosen each other to enhance your life from this day forward as husband and wife. And so, I hope you always know that these are special rings unlike any other rings, because you could probably be given a lot of rings in life and they would be special, but these stand out differently because they match, they belong to one another, because you belong to one another. So just wear them proudly. Wear them in such a way that you want others to know that you belong to one another. Tyler, as you take this little itty bitty ring, and as you're placing it upon her finger, I remind you that you've chosen Tricia as your wife to live together in the covenant of marriage from this day forward. If you would repeat after me, with this ring, in token and pledge of my abiding love, I thee wed. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Tricia, if you'll likewise know that you've chosen Tyler as your husband to live together in the covenant of marriage from this day forward. As you're placing on his finger, repeat after me the same way. With this ring, in token and pledge of my abiding love, I thee wed. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Guys, you also chosen to share in the sand ceremony. I think the boys are going to join us, right? So let's have them come forward as well. And Tricia, I'm going to have you just kind of stand off to the side here. Tyler, I'm going to have you come stand here. And I want the boys to be in front. That way we can get pictures of everything. And guys, the uniqueness of the sand ceremony is you've got 4 different colors of sand. Of course, the blue and the purple, they represent your individual lives as husband and wife. 2 represent because not only is this marriage, it's a marriage between the 4, because it's the joining together of an entire family, being joined together for one day as well. They celebrate with you, and they're all part of your life. So however way you want to pour it, it's totally up to you guys, and I know they'll probably need a little direction, and you'll have more sand than you need, but however way you pour it, it's totally up to you, but as the grains of sand are interlocked together, so shall be your lives as husband and wife. About that. Tricia and Tyler, as you have pledged your life and your commitment one to another in the presence of these witnesses and acting with the authority vested in me by the laws of this state, I now pronounce you as husband and wife, and you may embrace one another. Yeah. Tyler, and Tricia, may the Lord bless you and keep you, and His face shine upon you, and be gracious to you all the days of your life, and the fellowship of the Spirit, God, and the rest of this day and forevermore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Tyler Grapner.
Congratulations, guys.